Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an Object 244. It's a Tier 6 Soviet Premium Heavy. It's located on the north spawn of Murovanka and it's under the command of Marybanks. Now, I'm also in this game. You can see me in the distance in the M44, just moving away to my firing position. And there's also some rather well-known players on the enemy team. Yes, I've noticed that amongst the enemy team is I Like to Penetrate, Zoe Balls, Fluffy Little Kitten and D-Tronics. There's also a troll in the name of Lord Mouse. Yes, he is a known troll. And on our team, yes, we've also got a troll, and that's Nordic Girl in the T3485M. Okay. So we've got trolls on both sides, and we've also got people on both sides in countdowns. Now these countdowns occur, well, 3 times a week, because Zoe Balls streams on Saturdays, on Tuesdays and also on Thursdays, but D-Tronics plays virtually every day during the week, and he also participates during Zoe's games as well. So if you want to participate and you want to actually take part in a battle with teammates and friends, either on the same side or on the enemy side, it can be a lot of fun, especially if you're all in TeamSpeak together. And if you want to do that, let us know and we'll tell you how you can actually get involved. Well, Marybanks has moved from her bush because there are enemies in sight. In fact, she's found one. It's a Rudy, and she just took a round from a T78, but it's only in the tracks. That one wasn't in the tracks, that one hit the body, and that's the T78. She puts one into him, and she's taking damage from a KV-2R. She's lost a lot of hit points, nearly 2/3 of her hit points gone, and she's decided to pull back even though she's, well, she was badly stunned by the shot from the GW Panther. Well, we're ahead of the enemy at the moment, so at least that's one good thing. Mary's going to hang back here for the moment. Those tank destroyers really took a lot of damage out of her. The thing is, nobody actually moved up to support Marybanks when she did move up into that position, and she felt she had to get involved to actually shoot at that enemy tanks to the south. And now the T-78's in sight, and I just hit him with an Arty round. And Marybanks claims the kill. Nicely done. She's moving to the water tower, and this is a good move because the water tower is very difficult to hit tanks which are behind it, but they can still poke around the edge, get shots, and then pull back into cover. In fact, she's decided to go down the centre as well. Now this can be dangerous because we know that that Rudy is on the ridge line overlooking the south part. The closer she gets, the more likely the Rudy's going to have to take a shot at her again. Oh, she's getting very close now. With 3 tanks up on the enemy now. And, oh, that's the SU-8 on the enemy team. Now, she's actually got to complete a 10,000 assistance, and she's just done that. And it looks like the Rudy must have pulled back into the bushes. And so she's decided to pull back herself. In fact, ideally what you want to do is get behind a building when you've got an unknown enemy firing from a position you don't know. And in fact, actually, she's just bounced around, or rather it hit the tracks, and here comes the enemy KV-2, and she got around into him, but he missed his shot, and she gets another one into him for 179. Yeah, her gun's really affecting the enemy. It's only an 85mm, but it's those 180 hit point rounds. They really can accumulate a lot of damage over a short period of time. Well, SU-100 now. The KV2, by the way, was I Like to Penetrate. He's one of our friendly players. And there's the Type 64 of Lord Mouse, one of the trolls. And there's Fluffy Little Kitten. And he's just got killed, taken out of the game by RSU-100. There's D-Tronics in the A46. He's just gone, taken out by Nordic Girl. And, oh, I'm afraid she's just got hit again. There's the Boogie, or Budgie, that's without calling it. And she's taken another round. Now, she's got guts to do this and advance towards the enemy. Need to get behind that house. Use the cover. Protect yourself. There's the troll, Lord Mouse. Now, the boogie, or the buggy, which was Budgie, was actually Zoe Balls. And she's just got killed. And now it's just the Type 64 and the Arty left. The Arty's just got killed by Nordic Girl, and all that remains now is this Type 64. And there's Lord Mouse, and there's the other troll, Nordic Girl, and you see the troll trying to stop them from killing her patrol mate, but they didn't stop her, and it's all over. Well, she didn't stop them, and she won through. So, good game for Mary. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's the 3rd class tanker for Marybanks in the Object 244. She managed to get her shell proof for blocking more damage than the hit points of her own vehicle, fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of her own vehicle, and she got a hand of God for surviving the battle, having received damage from 4 different enemy tanks. And best of all, she picked up a steel wall. She blocked the most damage in that game overall, and her win rate from the battle was 2,087. In fact, as she said, a loss because of me? I don't think so. No, she wasn't going to let them. She wasn't going to let them win the game. She was going to make sure that she won, and she was pushing on the enemy. If we look at the team scores, we can see that she didn't get the highest damage in the game. She got 1,186 hit points of damage, but the highest damage was done by the T78 with 1,649, and then our GW Panther managed to get 1,376. I came just after Mary with 986 hit points of damage, and I picked up a Confederate. The 12-ton, the AMX 12-ton got an All-X medal in that game as well. When it came to kills, it was the T3485M on our team. Nordic Girl, the troll, he managed to get 3 kills. GW Panther got 2, so did the MX 12-ton, the SU-100, and only 1 player on the enemy team, their troll, got 2 kills. And when it came to Marybanks, she got 1 kill. I didn't get any kills at all in that game, but I just damaged the enemy enough to get a Confederate. When it came to base XP, it was the Leo who managed to get the highest with 794, then the T3485M of the Troll, and 715 for the T78. Marybanks managed 690, which wasn't that far behind them. And the MX 12-ton got 658, I got 623, so I was a little further behind Mary. Mary fired 9 rounds in that game, got 8 direct hits, 7 penetrations, damage of 1,185 hit points, so is that 86? It's an 86, sorry. Of which 514 were at more than 300 meters. She received 13 hits from the enemy during that game, only 1 of which actually penetrated, and 8 non-penetrations, and 6 hits by way of splash damage, most of those from the KV2s, and also the Artys. 1,315 hit points of damage blocked by the armour. 2 enemy vehicles spotted, 5 enemy vehicles damaged, 1 killed, and 719 hit points of damage assistance. She earned 40,778 credits on a premium count, and after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables took away a profit of 32,152 credits. She received 1,035 XP, got ×2 for the first victory, 311 for this being a premium vehicle, and took away 2,381 experience points altogether. So a good game for Marybanks, even though there were lots of her friends on the enemy team trying to kill her, and also a troll on her own team as well as a troll on the enemy team. She still won through and had a good game out of it. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel please, and thanks for watching.